Put together different characters on the spot in a panel. While the VAs explain the whole idea of the drawings, and the moderators have the fans pick. Oh, I know what this is, dude. All right,
dude.
First of all, now I know you guys are the attendees, so you wouldn't necessarily have the supplies. But if anybody has paper, that would be awesome. Oh, you're a good man. It's a taste of how it's done. Like if you ever wondered, well, geez, show up to a studio and just voice characters. To a degree, yes. But at the same time, before you just voice the character, you have to be able to look at it and go, and interpret it the best way possible. And then you just get a shot at what it's like doing it. And then for like on the artist side of things, it's kind of like when the people are out in the crowd going like, old lady! And it's like, okay, well then, what kind of old lady would go over well with an anime crowd? So that's what this is. You can play the voice. You can play the voice like it, of course, like it was your grandma. So what I'm going to do is Spike, while you are, of course, telling them about the magical art of voice acting.
It's magical. It's an art.
Maybe what you can do also is get some ideas from them. Go like, what do you think should be?
Let's start with let's find a character. Okay, this is like improv stuff. Okay, we need a character. Let's start with let's say what kind of job this person has. What do you got?
Old lady.
Get out. Okay, a job.
Bounty hunter.
A bounty hunter. Oh, I like that, bounty hunter. An old lady bounty hunter. Yeah, all right. Old lady bounty hunter. All right, let's see some physical attributes. What do we got? What kind of physical attributes?
What we're doing here is I hear the word old lady bounty hunter. So, of course,
bounty hunter.
Even when you're drawing an old person's character, they were, of course, at one time young. So you start out with a youngish kind of illustration. Then, give them some maturity, like perhaps an eye patch.
Nice.
Maybe a quick little scar, because, this old lady's been scrappy. And
blue hair.
there we go. Somebody mentioned blue hair, so little Texas old lady.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of those here in Texas, by the way. Lots of little blue-haired little old ladies.
I'm so glad y'all are here in this invasion. What is all this?
A little blue-haired old lady got it in a
God bless you, little whore.
And maybe we'll give her a little old lady, kind of, like a
waddle.
Yeah, there you go. And no, we will say maturity lines, not waddle.
Oh, okay.
That's right, maturity.
Maturity, hunk of skin.
You guys do realize America's the only nation on the planet that for some reason is not attracted to older people. But
have you seen that, Margaret?
Oh, yeah, Margaret.
She's like 95 now. Listen.
Hey, fellas, I won't lie to y'all. I would never kick Sophia Loren out of the room.
Hell no.
She's
not
a
just
gilf.
No, but hell
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, but wait a minute. Do we have a mixed audience? We got little kids? All right.
Not just no, but heck no.
Well, you guys are all into anime, so I don't think anybody...
Oh, that's right, yeah. I don't think we want to talk about that.
Right,
what's that tentacle?
Old lady bounty hunter.
Old lady bounty hunter.
Okay, and then why don't you find out some more characters while we're doing this?
All right, some more characters. Let's see, another profession. What do we got? Superhero doctor.
Superhero doctor, right? All right, superhero doctor. Okay.
I'm coming with a title for him here. Hold on a second. Superhero doctor.
By the way, if you ever wondered, like, how do the Japanese or how do comic artists in general just come up with some of those crazy cartoons? You look at it and go like, wow, man, not in a million years would I've ever figured out how to come up with something like this. How does he does it? How does she do it? Well, you're getting a taste of it right now.
Yeah.
You would be amazed with just how many ideas an artist will sit there and go like, okay, what can we throw on the wall today and see what sticks? And then basically create something out of that. That's how it's done.
Pediatricians.
Pretty much.
MD.
Bingo. Case in point, I was sitting with a Japanese manga artist that created Futaba-kun Change, and he had just been asked that same question, like, how do you come up with some of the stories that you very bizarre, off-the-wall stories? And, the proverbial, do you drink or is there a certain type of herb that you smoke was, of course, implied. And I will never forget what he did. because he didn't even wait for the translator to finish translating. He just sat there and he noticed that there was this girl sitting there eating bananas, like had like just a little pile of bananas. And he goes, I wonder what it would be like to try to hijack a plane with a frozen banana. And then he came up with a whole little quick script, the whole 9 yards. He's like, oh my God. And now, of course, I'm sitting there going like, yo, post 9/11. Don't
Yeah, easy. What, too soon?
He was completely off the fly, and before you know it, he had a super terrorist whose super weapon was frozen bananas that he would clonk pilots on the heads with and kidnap planes to go fly to the anime cons. So it was an anime banana terrorist. Anime banana. And then he just showed it right there. Boom, pow! I got a story idea. Now all we need to do is work with it. I'll give him glasses because he's like Clark Kent. Never understood that concept. Glass on, Clark Kent. Glass off, Superman. Like
the world doesn't notice
that.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're a saucy man.
What other
no glasses. What a dork.
What's more quick?
Okay, another profession. What do we got?
Pickpocket.
A pickpocket. Nice pickpocket.
Right.
Evil socialite tramp.
Aren't they all evil?
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, another profession. What do we got?
Cosplaying spy.
Ninja.
You?
Cosplaying spy.
Cosplaying Spike? Oh, yeah.
No.
There's got to be at least somebody in here that could cosplay Spike.
Good God.
All right, let me draw Spike here.
He's got it. He's doing it.
Cosplay Spike.
Cosplay Spike. Ah, crap.
Remember, fellas, emote.
Hey, who wouldn't want to play Psycho?
When you're Spike, you're a type A personality, and you emote.
I don't emote.
Spike.
Damn it, I do. Shut up!
Now keep in mind, these are super quick, so if it doesn't look quite like them, oh well.
That's right, I'm right here. They don't look at all like me.
Hey, one earring or
I don't
two
know.
earrings?
I have two.
You got 2 earrings?
2 earrings.
Does that make you
Make sure my tattoos are in there.
You play his voice, throw in a little Bono, throwing a little bit of Michael.
Hey, Bono.
What was that kid's name? Michael B. Keaton.
Alex B. Keaton, Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
There we go.
Michael J. Fox, yeah. Oh, of course. Mallory.
Give you an Adam's apple as well.
Thanks, I appreciate the effort. Thanks,
Spike's
for that.
All right, we got a bunch of guy characters.
Hey, put a great big... Oh, never mind.
We got 3 girl characters. How about
Another guy?
Hey, Ninja.
Mech pilot.
Hey, Ninja, that's boring. Come on, something else.
Mech pilot.
Hey, what pilot?
Mech senator.
Mech pilot. No.
Garbage
Hey, artist. Cowboy and drag.
Cowboy and drag.
One more time. Describe one more time. That was a what now? She said, go ahead, one more time.
One more time. The cowboy and drag thing? What?
That was funny. One more time now.
Cowboy and drag.
Okay, cowboy and drag. I thought you added like a whole bunch of other things in front.
Oh, there's the other person was talking at the same time. So.
It sounded to me up here like super califragilistic.
Cowboy drag.
Extra crunchy cowboy and drag. Okay, howdy partner, and then the ball gown, eh? You got a face like Clint Eastwood, cigar in his mouth.
Super califragilistic makes me cowboy and drag.
Am I drunk?
These are the cowboys
Yet.
to mess with.
What was the last night you were talking about we had a convention, there was a convention going on, and there was also a gay square dancing?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Boots.
It was pretty cool.
Assless chaps. Like leather across, Howdy, cowboy.
The Brokeback virus is
Broke back a con.
Wow.
Why can't I quit you, Clint?
Be careful, YouTube.
Man, if I'm not all over YouTube saying something stupid by now, it ain't never gonna happen. Why can't I